Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video about cosmic witches. I myself am an eclectic cosmic witch. I will be explaining everything I know about this subject in one video so you can kind of gather all the information I've got. So yeah, anyone who wants to know about this kind of subject can find it all in one video. This is just everything I know so far. I will maybe one day do a part 2 if I find more information and more stuff to share, but this is all I know for now. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So first off, what is a cosmic witch? To begin with, you can call yourself a cosmic witch. I know some people call themselves a star witch or a celestial witch. You can kind of call yourself whatever. I love all of those names. I sometimes call myself a celestial witch or a star witch or a cosmic witch. So cosmic witches, they work with the energy of the cosmos and all celestial bodies within, or some particular cosmic witches choose to work with particular elements. So they might work particularly and only selectively with the moon, or they might work with Saturn, or whatever you want. You might work with Earth, for example. You could work with absolutely any individual thing or all of it together as a whole. It just depends on you personally and what you feel connected to. But yeah, you could work with all the energy of the cosmos, but then work a little bit more closely with the moon as well, which is what I tend to do. So yeah, working with the cosmos could include the moon, the stars, planets, asteroids, even deep space objects. But yeah, don't let that make you feel like you can't work with earthly things as well in your craft and spirituality, because Earth is also a planet floating around in space. Even humans, you and I, are celestial bodies made of stardust, like literally. What do you use in cosmic witchcraft? So there's many different types and many different routes people tend to go and paths people take when it comes to celestial witchcraft. So I'm going to talk briefly about each one. So number one, there is celestial energy. So you can use celestial energy to do your spells. For example, I like to do my spell or readings during a full moon. I feel definitely more connected to the universe this way. I just absolutely love doing it under a full moon. That's just my personal opinion, my personal choice. Everybody's different. And then number two, there is horoscopes. So a lot of cosmic witches like to read horoscopes, and horoscopes basically forecast a person's future, which are based on the positions of like the planets and the stars at a time of a person's birth. And yeah, through that they can, see the future, plan for the future, and maybe even possibly try to change it. Who knows? Number three, there are star signs. And just like horoscopes, these are based on a person's time of birth, what the stars and the planets were like at that time of the person's birth. A lot of people who work with star signs or astrological signs or zodiac signs, whatever you want to call it, a lot of these people believe the phrase as above, so below, which basically means you see the cosmos and the human body as kind of a unity. So whereas horoscopes tell a person's future, star signs basically tell you about you, your traits and whatnot. And then there's number four, which is astrology. A lot of cosmic witches like to know about the lunar phases. They like to know what stars are visible in the sky, and they definitely follow a lot of celestial events. So for example, they might watch out for coming meteor showers, shooting stars and eclipses. A lot of cosmic witches also work with earthly celestial events as well. For example, they will work with solstices, equinoxes and even seasons as well. It is just up to each person with how and what they would want to work with their witchcraft around astrology, So yeah, those are the types of avenues you can take when it comes to cosmic witchcraft, and it's just up to each individual person. You might want to follow all of them, or you might want to go one specific path. It is completely up to you, whatever you feel connected to and whatever you believe. So next is, what do I put in my book of shadows as a cosmic witch? So I would keep it really easy and simple to start off with. To start off with, you could just start with your personal information, your beliefs, and just write everything you're learning about in it. So you have all the information you've learnt and all your beliefs and everything in one place, so you can come back to it and you don't ever forget that information that you've learned. But yeah, if it interests you, you can write about your star sign. Write and learn about any celestial bodies that you feel particularly connected to or have really intrigued you. So for example, in my book of shadows, I've got all about the lunar phases. So you could do something like that, just a quick sketch of all the different moon phases. You could write about your star sign and the traits, everything like that. You can just go through what you want to do and what path you want to take, and just write about it and write about what you're learning and write about you. But yeah, if you are struggling on what to put, I have a video which I will link down below all about what to put in your book of shadows, where I show my book of shadows and everything I put in it. So if you're interested in that and you want some ideas, then definitely check out that video down below. Where do I start with cosmic witchcraft? I always love the idea of moon water, which is basically water that you maybe put in a little vial or something and you just put it in the moonlight on a full moon, and so it just gets cleansed by the moonlight. So doing little things like that, cleansing your things with moonlight, is such a great cosmic thing to do. But another thing you can do is just surround yourself with cosmic things. For example, I have a lot of references to stars and moons in my room, and it just makes me think about those entities a lot more. It makes me feel a lot more connected to them, and I just love being around things that I feel so connected to and so passionate about. But basically just start by learning all about your craft, all about the particular things that you're interested in, and just write all about them, learn all about them, research them, try and get your knowledge as deep as you can get it about what you're interested in, and just learn about the subjects within cosmic witchcraft that you feel particularly drawn to and interested in. Can I work with two types of witchcraft? Yes, of course you can. I mean, your craft is yours and yours alone, as long as it harms none. And basically this type of witch who does two different types of kind of witchcraft is called an eclectic witch, which is what I am. I am first and foremost a cosmic witch. I've been so interested in sea witches, and for months now I've been slowly collecting like things with seashells on them. I just find it so fascinating, just things that make me think of a beach or an ocean. It's just so wonderful and beautiful, and I've always loved collecting parts of nature, and collecting like seashells and bits of sand and things like that is just so fascinating and interesting, and I love just surrounding myself with things like that. And also it kind of works out perfectly for me because the ocean tides are caused by the moon, so it definitely works out for me being like first and foremost a cosmic witch, and then second I am a sea witch. And it's definitely okay to have your main passion, mine is cosmic witchcraft. I will definitely dip my toe into other different types of witchcraft and just learn about them and enjoy them, and I think it's so much fun to do, to just look at all different types of witchcraft and definitely explore and see what interests you. Do cosmic witches worship celestial bodies? Some people may choose to. It really depends on each person and their choice. If you feel drawn to like the moon, for example, like me, but you want to worship the moon, then go for it. You can definitely work with that planet's energy and enjoy that planet, in a deeper way. So hopefully this has helped you learn a little bit more about cosmic witches and what it entails, and a little bit about the witchcraft, and a little bit about, all of it as a whole. But if I've missed anything, please comment that down below. Give this video a like if you liked it, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!